Okay, boys and girls, it is time for some story time and some writing and a little bit of reading. But first, we have a star student. Dominic was supposed to be our star student, so he went ahead and made a poster that I would like to share with you guys. Let's go ahead and put this out, and he's going to also put some of the things that the star student gets to do on our playlist so you guys can see it on YouTube, okay? So here is our friend Dominic, with his LA Dodgers shirt. I love it. It says, these are a few of my favorite things. He loves Dodger blue. His favorite animal is a Dalmatian. His favorite food is pizza. Hey Dominic, what kind of pizza is your favorite? Mine is pepperoni. But I also love cauliflower pizza right now. That's my jam. His favorite book is 101 Dalmatians. His favorite sport is football. And things to do in school, he loves to learn, play, and have centers. And his favorite thing to do at home is to do my homework and play basketball with my dad. I know Dominic goes on a lot of bike rides too. All right, Dominic is 6 years old. His birthday is the same day as Jesus' birthday. He lives in Ontario. He's in kindergarten, and his teacher is Mrs. Severson. He gets to school in a minivan. He has a mom, dad, sister Juliana, and a sister Amelia, who doesn't like to say hi to me. Hi, Amelia. And when he grows up, he wants to be a veterinarian. Oh, that's awesome, Dominic. That means you can take care of my 2 big dogs. He shows others he cares by being kind, loving, and being a good friend. And he's a star because he loves Jesus. Here's 3 things you may not know about our friend. He likes to play outside. He likes to play soccer, and he can run very fast. I've seen him. He's like a cheetah. And he can do a handstand. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing your poster, Dominic. I'm going to make sure I put it up. I also got a little card from Dominic in the packet. I love getting those cards. It says, Mrs. Severson, I miss you a lot because you teach us and give us a lot of hugs. I will always love you. Love, Dominic. I love you too, Dominic. And you know what? I miss your hugs like crazy. I miss seeing you guys in the morning greeting when I come into my classroom and you guys get to choose. I'm having withdrawals. I love you guys very much, Dominic. I'm going to go ahead and put that up there, okay? All right, so our story today is about a little insect. Do you remember about insects? Our insects have 3 body parts, and they have 6 legs. All right, this is called the little squeegee bug, and it's super sweet story. The little squeegee bug. All right, here we go. Once upon a time, there lived a little squeegee bug who knew where he came. No one knew where he came from. He wasn't an ant, he wasn't a cricket, and he wasn't a flea. He didn't know what he was. I'm going to read it like this and then hold the story up. One day, the little squeegee bug was down by the brook watching the sunbeams. Then zzz, a big bumblebee flew from the sky. He made so much noise that the grass trembled, but not the squeegee bug. He was not one bit afraid. Who was it, boys and girls? It was a big bee. Does a squeegee bug look very small? He does, huh? I'm Buzzer the Bumblebee, and I carry my stinger in my tail. Oh, said the squeegee bug, I'd like to be a bumblebee and carry a stinger in my tail, too. You could never be a bumblebee without silver wings like mine. Well, where can I get silver wings like yours? You have to climb to the sky. Can we climb to the sky, boys and girls? Is the bumblebee being very kind? He's not. To the sky, thought the little squeegee bug. Maybe I could climb to the sky. So the little squeegee bug found the tallest cattail that grew by the brook. He looked up. The cattail seemed so high that he thought surely it would touch the sky. He closed his eyes and climbed faster and faster until at last he came to the top of the cattail. Do you really climb the sky, boys and girls? Oh, let's find out. But just then, a big black storm cloud came out of the west, and the lamp in the moon went out. Is there a lamp in the moon? The squeegee bug thinks so. The thunder crashed and lightning flashed, and the rain pelted down so hard that the little squeegee bug was afraid he'd washed away and he'd never find his silver wings. Everyone say, poor squeegee bug. Are you guys afraid of a storm? Now, there lived in the cattail leaf an old caterpillar. His name was Creepy, and he heard the little squeegee bug crying, so he crawled out of his bed, lit his lantern, and peered up into the darkness. What's the matter up there, he called. I'm a little squeegee bug, and I'm trying to find the sky, but the sky is falling apart. Oh no! Do you think he's going to be a kind friend? Let's find out. You must be a stranger, said the old caterpillar. Anyone who lives on the cattail knows this is only a summer storm. Come with me and I'll take you home for tonight. Oh, boys and girls, look. Is that so kind? Is that how Jesus wants us to be? He wants us to be kind. Oh. As soon as the sun was up, they went out on the cattail leaf in search of the sky. The old caterpillar didn't know the way, but he said, I have a friend who can tell us. His name is Hunchy the spider, and he lives in a castle of webs. So they walked to the end of the cattail leaf to the castle of webs, and they knocked on the door. Do you see the beautiful castle? Now, I think a spider web can be very beautiful, especially if there's a little bit of dew from the rain and it's glistening. Looks beautiful. The door opened, and there stood the tiny little spider with more feet than he knew what to do. Good morning, Hunchy, the spider said. Can you help me find the sky, said the squeegee bug. Why do you want the sky, said the spider. Buzzer the bumblebee said if I could climb to the sky, I could find some silver wings. I think Buzzer the bumblebee was teasing you, said Hunchy the spider. But come with me, and I will help you find some silver wings. Oh my goodness, is Hunchy the spider so kind too? He is. What kind of wings do you think he's going to get him? They walked all the way to the tippy top of the cattail. Do you see that, boys and girls? All right. Hunchy the spider pulled out his spinning wheel and started to spin silver threads to make a pair of silver wings. Then he shaped the silver threads into a pair of beautiful wings. He lifted them carefully and placed them on the squeegee bug's back. The little bug was so excited that he flapped his wings. He was ready to fly away. But all of a sudden, he stopped. Boys and girls, why do you think he stopped? What's the matter, called Hunchy the spider. Oh, I don't have a stinger in my tail. You weren't meant to have a stinger in your tail. You're not a bumblebee. You're just a little squeegee bug without a name. So, I will give you one. Oh, boys and girls, what do you think he's going to be called? Hunchy the spider reached up into the sky and took the brightest star he could find. He hung that star in the squeegee bug's tail. Here, little squeegee bug, here's the lantern to carry in your tail, said Hunchy the spider. It's better than a stinger. Stingers hurt people. But with your light, you can help people. You can light the way through the night for everyone in the world. You shall be called Squeegee the Firefly, the lamplighter of the sky. The squeegee bug was hold on. There we go. The squeegee bug was so very happy. At last he had his silver wings and a lantern to carry on his tail, and best of all, a name. He thanked his friends for helping him, and he flew up, 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 past the moon and past the stars. Oh, that is just so sweet. And wherever he went, his lantern shone brightly in the night sky. And boys and girls, isn't that what Jesus wants us to do too? He does. He wants our lights to shine brightly for all to see. So when we are out and about and we are obeying our mom and dad and we're being good listeners and we're doing kind things for people, people see Jesus in us. So I want you to make sure you keep that in mind. All right, so now it's time, boys and girls, to do your penmanship paper, which is the page It's page 126 on the back. Remember, you only have to do the tracing. I have to give you a compliment because I was just going through your packets that your mommies and daddies dropped off. My goodness, is your work so amazing. It's splendid. Keep up the good work. I'm very proud of you. So if you do a really good job on the printing, you do not have to do the tracing unless mommy and daddy say. And I also want you to get out your blue reader. I believe it's book number 15. It's going to look like this one right here. And you're going to go ahead and read the bad leg. Should we read it together? Get your finger out. Jet cannot hop. Oh no. She has a bad leg. All right, so mom and dad, when your children are reading the book, make sure that they are reading and touching each word as they go along. Okay, so boys and girls, who cannot hop? Jet. Why can't Jet hop? Because she has a bad leg. Good job. All right, let's go to the next page. Meg will get mom. Can mom fix it? Do you see that question mark? Your voice wants to go up just a tiny little bit. Can mom fix it? What do you guys think? She cannot fix it. Jet is sad. So when you guys read that book, you can go like this. She cannot fix it. Jet is sad. Can mom fix it? She can't fix it, and that makes Jet sad. Are you ready? Meg will get Dad. Can Dad fix it? Hey, what is this called? That's called a question mark. You think Dad's going to be able to fix it, boys and girls? Dad cannot fix the leg. Oh no. How are you going to read this one? Jet is sad. Good job. Meg will get the vet. Hey, vet is like veterinarian. Can the vet fix it? What do you guys think? The vet can fix it. The leg is good. All right. It made me think of our friend Dominic, who just got done sharing that he wants to be a vet. Maybe Dominic can fix it. All right. I want you to go ahead and read the book again until you are fluent, like smooth peanut butter. And I want you to read the high frequency words and the decodable books. All right, good job, boys and girls. I'm super proud of you. It's time for lunchtime. Remember, after lunch, log on to Miss Martinez's Bible, because today we're learning about what they did to our Jesus. But we know that Jesus is victorious. So we're going to watch Bible. You're going to log on to Gigi Math for 20 minutes. And you're going to log on to Mrs. Jackson's, PE with Coach Newton's, because today is Tuesday. So you're going to do those three things. We also have poetry. All right, have a nice lunch. Love you guys.